Hello everyone. The topic for today that I'm going to discuss is all about organizational team and how to behave ethically as an office professional. First, I will discuss the topic about organizational team and come up with the question of what is organizational team? What are the 6 examples of exceptional teamwork culture? What are the benefits of teamwork? And what are the team weakness? And also, what is the 4 types of team? And for the second topic is how to behave ethically as an office professional. And also come up with the question of what is ethical behavior? Why is ethical behavior important? What are example of professional behavior and what are the 9 golden rules being professional in serving your organization? So, on this discussion, we will understand the importance of this as an office professional. So, let's start. What is organizational team? On team definition, group of 2 or more people who interact and influence each other are mutually accountable for achieving common goals associated with organizational objectives and perceive themselves as a social entity within an organization. A team is a type of organizational group of people that are member. It is composed of members who are dependent on each other, work towards interchangeable achievements, and share common attainments. 6 examples of exceptional teamwork culture: Taco Bell, Dell, Adobe, PepsiCo, Target, Udacity. What is Taco Bell? Taco Bell, using company values to celebrate teamwork. Dell, keeping things connected with virtual collaboration programs. Adobe, cultivating team creativity through autonomy. PepsiCo, strengthening teams through diversity. Target, innovating by implementing team members' ideas. Udacity, uniting teams through fun activities. Benefits of teamwork. Great ideas will come up. Diverse perspective help you come up with winning innovation. Teamwork can make you happier on doing tasks. When you work in a team, you grow as individual. Sharing the workload eases burnout. Dividing the work let you grow your skills. Team weakness. Traits like a lack of trust in their teams or being overcritical of their teams can be considered as team weaknesses. Don't share responsibilities to the team. Teammates doesn't enough time with the team when doing a project because of workloads. 4 types of team. Number 1 is functional team. Functional team are permanent and include members of the same department with different responsibilities. A manager is responsible for everything and everyone reports to them. This is a typical top-down management approach that you'll see in most organizations. Across all organization team, it's important to prioritize workplace culture, the foundation of which are communication and trust. Second is cross-functional teams. Cross-functional teams are made up of individuals from various departments. These teams tackle specific tasks that require different inputs and expertise. This can happen when various teams need to work on a project together to get the best outcome. This can be a difficult dynamic to navigate if teams have been operating in a silo approach up until point of collaboration. It's crucial that the different personalities and perspectives are embraced and that everyone in the cross-functional team are working to their strength. Third, self-managed team. Generally, individuals in a self-managed team are employees of the same organization who work together. Even though they may have a wide array of objectives, their aim is to reach a common goal. They operate without managers and are relatively autonomous, sharing responsibilities and leadership. High-performing teams can often fall into this category. And the fourth is virtual teams. Virtual teams are made up of individuals who work in different physical locations and who use technology and collaboration tools to achieve a common goals. And for the second topic is how to behave ethically as an office professional. And first question is, what is ethical behavior? Example of professional behavior. Why is ethical behavior important? What are the 9 golden rules professional in serving your organization? What is ethical behavior? Professionalism and ethics in the workplace are the guiding principles that an individual or the company has established. Generally, a company sets a minimum standards of ethics and expectation even though there are employees who may have a higher personal set of ethics. Why is ethical behavior important? People and customers will feel safe when working in the company if they know people following morally sound guidelines. It builds the reputation of the business and doing clean business by keeping the customer first priority. Example of professional behavior. Most professional behavior start with money management. Staff should be clearly trained on know what is right and wrong. And for the last topic is 9 golden rules being professional in serving your organization. Here are the 9 golden rules. Always strive for excellence. Be trustworthy. Be courteous and respectful. Be honest, open and transparent. Be competent and improve continually. Always be ethical. Always be honorable and act with integrity. Be respectful of confidentially. Set good examples. Always strive for excellence. Excellence is quality of service which is unusually good and so surpasses ordinary standard. It should be made a habit for it to make a good impression to your bosses and colleagues. Be trustworthy. Trustworthiness is about fulfilling an assigned task and as an extension, not letting down expectation. It is being dependable and reliable when called upon to deliver a service. Be courteous and respectful. Courteousness is being friendly, polite, and well-mannered with gracious consideration toward others. It makes social interaction in a workplace run smoothly, avoid conflict, and earn respect. Respect is a positive feeling of esteem or difference for a person or organization. It is built over time and can be lost with one inconsiderate action. Be honest, open, and transparent. Honesty is a phase of moral character that can connotes positive and virtuous attributes such as truthfulness, straightforwardness of conduct, loyal, fairness, sincerity, openness in communication, and generally operating in a way for others to see what action are being performed. Be, be competent and improve continually. Competency grows to experience and to extent one is willing to learn and adapt. Continuous self-development is a prerequisite in offering professional service at all times. Always be ethical. Ethical behavior is acting with certain moral codes in accordance with generally accepted codes or conduct or rules. And for the last is, always be honorable and act with integrity. This is a concept of fullness and or completeness of character in line with certain values, belief and principle with consistency in action and outcome. Be respectful and confidentially. Confidentially is respecting the set of rules or promise that restricts you from further and unauthorized dissemination of information. You gain the trust and respect of those confiding in you and increase your influence within the organization. Set good example. Applying the foregoing rules helps you improve the professionalism within your organization, but it is not complete until you impact knowledge on those around and below you. You must show and lead a good example. Being a professional is about living an exemplary life within and without the organization. And for additional, I have here the 12 ethical principles for business executive. First, honesty. Be honest in all communication and action. Ethical executives are above all worthy of trust, and honesty is the cornerstone of trust. They are not only truthful, they are candid and forthright. Ethical executive does not deliberately mislead or deceive others by misinterpretation, overstatements, partial truths, selective omission, or any other means, and when trust requires it, they supply relevant information and correct misapprehension of fact. Number 2, integrity. Maintain personal integrity. Ethical executive earn the trust of others through personal integrity. Integrity refers to the wholeness of character demonstrated by consistency between thoughts, words, and action. Maintaining integrity often requires moral courage, the inner strength to do the right things even when it may cost more than they want to pay. The live of ethical principle despite great pressure to do otherwise. Ethical executive are principled, honorable, upright, and scrupulous. They fight for their beliefs and do not sacrifice principles for expediency. Number 3. Promise keeping. Keep promise and fulfill commitments. Ethical executive can be trusted because they make every reason effort to fulfill the letter of spirit of their promise and commitments. They do not interpret agreements in an unreasonably technical or legalistic manner in order to rationalize non-compliance or create justification for escaping their commitments. Number 4. Loyalty. Be loyal within the framework of other ethical principles. Ethical executives justify truth by being loyal to their organization and the people they work with. Ethical executives place a high value of protecting and advancing the lawful of legitimate interests of their companies and their colleagues. They do not, however, put their loyalty above their excuse for unprincipled conduct. Ethical executives demonstrate loyalty by safeguarding their ability to make independent professional judgment. They avoid conflicts of interest and they do not use or disclose information learned in confidence for personal advantage. If the executive provide reasonable notice respect the priority information of their former employer and refuse to engage in any activities that take undue advantage in their previous position. Number 5. Fairness. Strive to be fair and just in all dealing. Ethical executives are fundamentally committed to fairness. They do not exercise power arbitrarily, nor do they use overreaching or indecent meaning to gain or maintain any advantage, nor take undue advantage of another mistake or difficulties. Number 6. Caring. Demonstrate compassion and a genuine concern for well-being of others. Ethical executives are caring, compassionate, benevolent, and kind. They understand the concept of stakeholders, and they always consider business, financial, and emotional consequences of their action on all stakeholders. 7. Respect for others. Treat everyone with respect. Ethical executives demonstrate respect for the human dignity, autonomy, privacy, and the interests of all those who have a stake in their decision. They are courteous and treat all people with equal respect and dignity regardless of sex, race, or national origin. Number 8. Law abiding. Obey the law. Ethical executive abide the law, rules and regulations relating to their business activities. 9. Commitment to excellence. Pursue excellence all the time in all things. Ethical executive pursue excellence in performing their duties, are well informed and prepared, and constantly endeavor to increase their proficiency in all areas of responsibility. 11. Leadership exemplify honor and ethics. Ethical executives are conscious of their responsibilities and the opportunities of their position of leadership and seek to be positive ethical role models by their own conduct and by helping to create an environment in which principled reasoning and ethical decision making a highly prized. Number 11. Reputation and moral. Build and protect and build the company good reputation and moral of its employees. Ethical executives understand the importance of their own and their company's reputation as well as the importance of the pride and the good moral of employees. Thus, they avoid word or action that might undermine respect and they take affirmative steps to correct or prevent inappropriate conduct of others. And for the last one is accountability. Be accountable. Ethical executives acknowledge and accept personal accountability for the ethical quality of decision and omission to themselves. They collage their companies and their communities. So that's all for our topic today. I hope you all understand. Thank you and God bless.